Hi, I'm back. It has been a minute, hasn't it? Anyways, it is September of 2021, and you know what that means? It is spooky season. I'm getting ready to go to Fright Fest with my friend Stephanie. She's never been before. She's a little bit nervous. I'm also kind of nervous. Like, she's nervous because she's never done it before. I'm nervous because I have done it before, but I've never been like the protector. I've always been the one being protected, so we'll see how I'm able to take on this role. Let's see what the night has in store for the two of us. Also, check out these massacre bloody nails that I am trying. I don't know. Pinterest got me fucked up. Why are we wearing the same thing? This is not planned.
You wore it better.
How are you feeling?
Feeling great.
We're going to our first house. There's no line right now.
I'm scared.
I just need to rip it off like a band-aid.
I don't get that. I feel like I need...
You need time.
Yeah.
You gotta warm up.
I wasn't allowed to have time, so we're going into this.
I promise it'll be okay. I just need to throw myself into it. Here we go.
It's good to get...
Putting our gloves on for the mirror mate. I'm sweating.
I'm okay, because Nathan did everything in one person. And I just was like this.
I remember that being so much shorter.
Really?
That was longer than I remember. Did it feel short to you or long?
Like in the middle. I felt as expected.
I also don't remember there being a room in between. Last time I remember it just being a... That's why I didn't go that way, because I was like...
No, I knew.
I'm also so used to like mazes not having dead ends, so the fact that you're like, nope, can't go this way, it's like, overall scare level, what would you rate that?
Not that bad.
I'd say, last time it was like a 6.
4.
I'm gonna say like 7 or 8.
Oh, what?
I got nervous.
You went first. You did
That's
everything.
True. That's true.
I did nothing. I was hiding behind him the whole time.
You got one time.
I did. From behind, like, yeah, no.
It was good. Okay.
It was good.
Go
Yeah,
on.
I'd say 4 or 5. 4 or 5 scare level.
Okay. So crowd levels are pretty low. We're waiting for nightfall to do everything. And no monsters are out in the scare zones yet. It's 6:50. They were supposed to come out at 6.
I'm fine with it. They can take their sweet time.
We did nitro. We're just killing time at this point. Here we go, stop. House number 2. I don't know that it's because Josh isn't here. These are really getting me this year.
I'm not brave.
These are really getting me this year.
Oh
like,
my
really
God.
getting me this year. Fears was kind of a lot.
Was it more than last year?
Oh, yeah. And also, that's the one last year, maybe because of COVID, that was where they had the claustrophobic room where you had to squeeze through.
Oh, I would have hated that.
But there were so many more actors this time. It was crazy.
They were good, though. They were good.
The doll room scared me a lot. The doll room I didn't like. And, like, I don't necessarily have a fear of dolls, but they were huge.
No, listen, I'm sorry, I had to cut you
No,
off.
go ahead.
We were going to go behind a group of 4 people, and they were like, oh, no, you go ahead. I'm like, no, that's not a good idea. And then they had, like, a little kid, so I was like, I had to go. I couldn't...
What would you rate that one? I'd say these are, like, 8. This is an 8 for sure.
I probably should still say, like...
Low?
Lower, because I think I'm expecting them to get worse.
Your also reaction is to like slow down and like analyze where it's coming from next.
Yeah.
I'm just like, get out.
Yeah.
I'm like...
I also had my eyes closed half the time and just clutching.
Did you really?
So, well, no. I think I was okay. I thought it would be worse.
Well, that was Fears.
Okay, breathe.
So we just did Fears. We're going into Manor. This, from what I remember, was this was my favorite house. Like, this was my favorite house. So I'm excited to do this one again. Yeah, I definitely really like that house.
Seems like they were having fun, so we were having fun.
For some reason, Manor last year really got me.
Fears was worse than Manor.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
The worst part was the loud noises in this one. They like were banging on this like.
But the people in front of us took their time. We got out of there quick.
Oh yeah.
That was maybe 2 minutes.
we were like, we said,
So, for someone who's never been to an event like this, how are you feeling thus far?
Oh, you're talking to them.
No.
I was really, really scared.
Yeah.
That was my soundtrack. But I feel like better now. I feel like they're scary, but it's like not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Right. Like,
I mean, maybe I'm jinxing it. Maybe the rest of them are gonna be like horrible. But
I mean, I definitely feel like, again, it could be a culmination of them having a year off, so having a lot more time to plan and put more into it, right? And not having a protector here, like
this is literally me.
Because although I enjoy this stuff, I do still get jumpy. Like I am such a little scaredy cat. So having to like step into the role of the protector is somewhat new for me, whereas this is new completely for you.
Oh yeah.
So it's just a very interesting mix. But I think we're getting our.
I think it's good.
I think we're getting our bearings for sure.
I'm having fun.
Yes, that's the most important part.
Yes.
We're going into the last indoor maze because I believe the rest are outdoors. I don't remember. I believe so. I don't know. So this is the Forgotten Carnival, the clown maze. Carnival, good vibes. I think we were at a much slower pace because there was a photographer in front of us, so we were able to take it all in, and there wasn't a whole lot of clowns in there, so
we got to enjoy the scenery.
And there's an area where it broke off into two. Don't know if they had that last time, but we seem to be going the longer route.
Yeah,
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it. It was fun.
The blanket of fog, I love it. Aftermath. This will be our first outdoor maze. You feel more calm or more nervous for it being outside?
Because I think it's bigger,
gotcha.
Longer. But I'm excited.
That's good. In case you couldn't tell, I cannot film in the mazes, which is why there's no content. And I would film all the scare zones, but there's no one roaming in the streets just yet. I don't know if it's because it's early or because it came on a weeknight, but yeah, that's why. So you're kind of just getting our reviews of everything. We're going into Aftermath, post-apocalyptic. Okay, that one was fun. So now, does your opinion change about outdoor mazes being scarier?
This one wasn't.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like...
This one was like the most fun, probably.
It's more spread out.
Yeah.
Super good. I liked the actors in there.
Yeah, they were funny.
Scenery was good.
What?
The scenery?
Oh yeah, there was a little rock band set, an abandoned vacuum.
I would go again after we do Battle
I would go again.
Yeah.
I would go again in that one.
Okay. So we're gonna do the dark ride because she didn't even know it was here. So I'm gonna show her what it is. Get a nice little spooky break, and then we'll go back. I think we should do it again. Aftermath.
We should.
Yeah.
Great job. Nice job. Nice shooting.
I got 92. I got 88.
Who took the top spot? Please put your blasters away and get ready.
All right, sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so focused. I'm so focused.
Fun, right?
That was cute. That was so much fun.
So the last time I was here was in 2019, and this is the only one that they didn't have. So this will be new for both of us.
So he's experiencing what I'm experiencing?
Yes, both going in blind. So unfortunately, there was an incident where people in front of us were just not following the rules.
I mean, whatever. They were just like annoying like TikTokers or whatever.
Right. They were trying to film the whole house, and you're not allowed to do that.
And then,
people would stop them.
Like, can you turn off your phone? Like,
right. So it just wasn't.
Can you turn off your phone?
Right. Like, so it wasn't the best experience just because we were behind people who were just going really slow, breaking all the rules. So, but with all that being said, I don't know that would have been a favorite of mine anyways.
No.
So,
it had like the most character forward driven, like I feel like they had characters, like they were talking, but there wasn't really like a lot of jump scares or like scares.
Right.
Yeah.
It's simple. Follow the rules. They're in place for a reason. I don't know. Okay, we have two more left. We have Bloodshed and Wicked Woods, which are both outdoor mazes. We're heading to Bloodshed now. Okay.
On our way to, what is it called?
Wicked Woods, the very last one. What did you think of?
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, I hated it, but like that's why I loved it, I guess. I'm not used to this.
I think that was my favorite one so far.
It was like the best one, I would say. Like scary, kind of
but
cool,
also enjoyable.
like uncomfy, but like not too bad. Like not like
right. Like Fears kind of pushed it over the edge for me.
Fears,
First,
I don't know what
it was.
We're
what
not over it.
What was in
We're
the
still not
sauce?
over it.
Like, it just really got to me.
Crazy.
Whereas this one was like teetered on the edge, and I think I appreciated that.
Yeah, this one was good. This was really good.
Scenes were good, scares were good. Yeah, overall good.
Yeah.
We're going to the last one now.
Yeah.
Wicked Woods. Oh my, loved it.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. That is so good.
I don't know, how scary would you say that one is?
I'd say like it dances between like around a 7.
They had some good scares, like they really got us good.
Oh, we both completely just lost
But it was so
aesthetically pleasing.
Yes.
It's always just, it's very like
It was
wood
so
nymphs, nymphs, like,
Their makeup was great.
It's
like,
very good.
It was like this creepy music, like
yes, oh my gosh,
it was like like
what's
eerie, like haunting. Kind
Mirror, hello, what's the girl in the mirror? Bloody Mary.
Oh,
they kept like whispering that like in the woods, and I was like, okay.
No, I loved that one.
So good. We also didn't really talk about that for Bloodshed. The music was intense.
Oh my god.
It was loud, and it was like
it would like stop, and then
like
it's
dun,
like,
dun, 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 dun. I was like, geez Louise.
Scared of that, yeah.
So I actually lied. There is one more maze.
We forgot about it.
But like, it's a dinosaur walkthrough. I don't understand what's going on here. So I don't know if this is technically a maze. We'll report back to you with more information later.
Yeah.
So here we go. One more. So we didn't give any thoughts and opinions on the dinosaur one.
Aw, dinosaurs.
So I think it's hard to rate that on the same scale because although it wasn't as scary, I think it was done very well.
It was really like enjoyable. It was like a calm walk through the woods with like little dinosaurs everywhere.
And
there was like an occasional person.
right, with their little cans with coins that shake in your face. So we're just redoing some of our favorites and we're gonna call it a night. So we just did Wicked Woods again and we're doing Bloodshed again.
Wish us luck.
We're so brave. Yeah, we're so brave. Oh my god, it's like you are.
I have no clothes on.
We did Manor again, and we're actually at Fears again, believe it or not. The one that scared us the most.
We're giving it a second try.
We're gonna see
if we're braver this time.
See if we're immune to this or not. I'm so proud of us. It just goes to show you, like, a lot of it's in your head. I will say that there was...
We conquered it the second time. It was not as bad.
There was, in the doll room, because it plays on Fears, the doll room I didn't like the first time. The second time I was expecting it and there wasn't an actor in there.
Yes.
And in the beginning there was no actors that banged the wall in the spider room. So
it was better.
It was a better run. I'm glad we gave it a second chance. We're conquering our fears. Pro tip, if you are interested in coming to a Fright Fest event, try to come on a Thursday night or a Sunday night. Here's the crowds. Extremely light. I think the longest we waited for was what, like 15 minutes?
Yeah.
And I think that was just, right, maybe, and that was just because there was a maze that got held up. But come on a Thursday, look how empty this is. This might not be true for all Six Flags, but for the Thursdays and Sundays or other weekdays that they have offered, they have what's called, instead of like a, under Fright Fest, it's called something different. It's like a power hour. So you get, it's like a flat rate and it's a reduced price. However, they have all of the lighting and the fog in the scare zones. There's just no actors. So, but I will say, I think that's just because of low staffing on the weekdays. But they do have lots of people in the houses, which from last time, they were not like that. Maybe because they spread them out through the streets and the houses. Just something to keep in mind. Final maze of the night, Aftermath. All right, final thoughts, what did you think?
So much fun, so much fun.
I'm so glad that you
came.
So
much more fun than I thought it was gonna be.
Was it as scary as you thought it was?
No, it was, but I could handle it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Proud of myself.
Trust me, I would never put you in a situation where...
No, that was like amazing. I would definitely come back.
That was Fright Fest 2021. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Yes, hit all of the buttons. And stay tuned for more adventures to come. Bye.